is what I imagine some people thought when they finally got out of lockdown in New South Wales this week.
We haven't been able to go anywhere, and it's just been the same thing every single day.
The thing that I've missed the most is probably going shopping and going to the shopping centre with my mum, because it's really fun and we always get delicious food.
I think I'm probably most looking forward to seeing my friends and family and going back to restaurants and cafes and going back to beaches.
The state's now the first in Australia to hit the big 70% COVID vaccination target for people 16 and over. That means no more lockdown and relaxed restrictions for the fully vaxxed. Like 10 visitors at home or more if their kid's under 13, and going to the gym, indoor pools, restaurants and entertainment venues again. So what if you're under 16 and not vaccinated? Well, outdoors are mostly fine, but you do have to be with a fully vaxxed family member if you're going to indoor venues. Authorities say it's important people follow the rules. Once the state hits 80% vaccinations very soon, restrictions will ease even more, including everyone heading back to school. And the plan is to open right up by December.
I'm looking forward to having fun with my friends.
I can't wait to get back in the classroom and start having face-to-face lessons instead of through a screen.
Meanwhile, over in Melbourne, the city's been given a status no city particularly wants to have. It's the most locked down in the world, with more than 250 days at home. That beats Buenos Aires in Argentina, which locked down for 244.
Well, we are the most locked down city in the entire world, which is not a title we really want to have. It kind of sucks because we don't get to do the things we like doing.
But it's also good because it helps slow down the spread of COVID.
Victoria's also recorded the highest number of daily COVID cases ever in Australia, but the Premier says he's sticking to the state's COVID roadmap out of lockdown.
We want to get to 70% double dose as quick as we can, then 80%, be open, be free, normalise this.
Victoria's expected to hit that 70% target around October 26th. That'll mean a similar deal to New South Wales with more freedoms for the fully vaxxed. Plus, everyone there should also be getting back to school. So, how's the rest of Australia going? Well, the ACT has also hit 70% and eased restrictions. Tassie's getting really close, while the other states and territories should all be there in November. The federal government's encouraging everyone to open their borders by Christmas, although that'll be up to states and territories to decide. The government's also planning to open up international travel for those that reach their 80% vax target, starting with New South Wales. While a lot of people are looking forward to Australia getting back up and running again, experts say it will put a lot of pressure on hospitals and healthcare workers as COVID keeps spreading. But most people agree that while it's going to be a bumpy road ahead, we have to try to get life back on track.
I hope that everyone can get vaccinated and life can pretty much go back to normal with no restrictions in place.
I hope everyone can have access to the vaccine and will follow the rules and will just adapt to this new way of living.
And just remember, we're all in this together.